Oh, this is the place where I actually wanted to be the entire time. But it's not the good place I want to be the entire time. Where's the cure? There we go. Cure removal. There we go. Right, let's heal you up. Now, this place is, I think, the place we need to be. Because as you can see, it's designed absolutely differently from the rest of the place. I just hope I don't trigger them. So everyone needs a good old heal right now. He doesn't need to be cured of his curse right now because, hey, he's Farfodigan. He doesn't mind being cursed. He's going to be a bit mellow, mind you. Doesn't drink as much, even though there is no alcohol. What's hitting me? I think something's hitting me through a wall. Hello, White. I mean, if you look, everything looks a lot more shinier here. We need to make sure this White dies, though. But these guys are in the way. These guys should die within a short period of time. The word is should, unless I get horribly maimed by the White. I don't know why I hit the White instead. That's kind of a good thing, really. Now, what I would love to do is just for them to, well, understand the rivalry between me and them. He's now afraid that's not as bad as being paralyzed. But understand the chivalry between me and them, and understand that he should really get lost. Well, one of them has understood it. One of them's died because he could not understand the mere concept of friendship. And I'm afraid you're going to have to die too. Well, not the White. Well, the White's going to have to die. Because we kind of have a White. We kind of like a anemic, bald, well, pale guy with no eyes running around. I mean, what would the world be if it was just full of those type of people, right? Exactly. Aha! So the guy should now be dead. I want him to run away and understand his, well, flaws in life, but sadly we could not do that. Now we got to kill the White. Now the White is the one who's actually the real problem here. It's not me, it's you. So you must be burnt alive. What is hitting me? I mean, seriously. Something is going out of the way to hit Humpy. It happened last time too. I don't know. Oh, that's good or bad then. I'll pick it up. It's you, isn't it? You're attacking me through the floor. As long as it's not one of those pink Whites, I don't mind. Because pink and purple are obviously the colour of evil. Don't believe me? Well, play any video game ever. It's always clearly the colour of evil. What? Eyeball amulet. In a minute, we'll get Humpy to identify that. Use his keen eyes. Humpy, tell me what it is. Oh, you want that? Yes, yes, give me. Give me. We found a wonderful amulet. You don't own it. You own it. Give it to Humpy. There we go. Let's give this amulet to someone. Let's give it to you. There we go. Don't we have a gauntlet somewhere around as well? I believe we have a gauntlet. Yes, we do. Of our mastery. What is your current gauntlet? Your current gauntlet is nothing. So you now wear a gauntlet. Any other type of things I should be aware of before we have that? That's a shiny gauntlet, I believe. That is a steel gauntlet. That is a lot better. Let's give it to Humpy. So Humpy's now the most decked out party member. May not look like much, but trust me, he's extremely decked out. In all sorts of goodies. This is a weird, weird place. Whoa. What did I just trigger? Whoa, hello! Oh, I didn't notice you right there. That's probably what I triggered. I probably triggered you. You're dead anyway. Right. Hello? Nope. Oh, that's a door. A door of glass in it. Hello! Would you mind telling me where I am? Because I have no idea. Actually, what is this place called? Zorak's Tomb. Oh, it's a Pacific man's tomb. Well, so that's probably the man causing all these problems. Oh, problems? It's like a problem, but trouble. Problems. It's now a word, trust me. I invented it. So you know you can trust me. Rubbish. That looks suspicious. What else is in here? Anyone? Ooh, that's a wraith. Oh, dear God. That is, in fact, an evil wraith. Hello, Wraithy. Now you should say goodbye, Mr. Wraith. You took 23 damage and it didn't even dent you. Oh, God. I think we found our match for Humpy. Humpy's finally found his rival. They have 100 health, and they can basically do 24 damage. It's not a nice person at all. Actually, more 25 damage, if I get lucky. Okay, so let's get another fireball in his face. Got a fire. Okay, a few more arrows, and hopefully he didn't interkill anyone. No, he did not. Now just normal rights. Rights aren't so bad anymore, since levels, well, are our friends. Levels give us an extra chance to hit and to maim anything in our path, making sure nothing's surrounding us. Didn't have anything on him. Bit of a cheap get, to be honest. What's wrong with your eye? You just blinked just then. Perhaps a fly got his eye. So how much gold do we get? 1,000. Nice. Horned helmet, not so nice. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, my pupils. I see you found the proper tomb. Hi. I forgot all about you. Yes, I found the proper tomb. Totally intentionable. Congratulations, young ones. My final lesson given to you as monks in this. Enlightenment is gained by a journey, not a destination. In this case, the destination was critical to prove that you were capable of the journey. Now I shall promote all monks to initiate and everyone else to honorary initiates. Congratulations. Okay, so we just did a quest without me actually knowing I did a quest. That's amazing. What can you be leveled up to? 14. Well, 13 actually. You get 2 levels and you get 13. And you should be going to 13 too. Nice. Wow, you've got a lot of experience, Farfoodigan. Oh, wow, why did you get an extra 20,000 experience? That's insane. Also, I need to take a drink. Give me a second. Ah, there we go. Get a bit hoarse just then, but anyway, you got a lot of experience. Where did you get the extra 20,000? Everyone just has 70,000, while you have 90. Jesus Christ, in a ham basket. Anyway, let's kill the rest remaining of his tomb. There's just a few more gas, so it's not too bad. Could be worse, could be one of those pink... Well, I think they're Keepers of the Dead, I believe they're called. I think they're something like that, something silly. I don't know. I wonder what these pedestals are for. I don't know. This place really is strange. I don't actually quite understand it. I mean, I understand the dead are everywhere. Don't understand why they're so big. The problem with the dead being dead does to you enlarges your body to, well, a massive degree. So note to self. Regarding my tall guy already, I'm probably going to become even taller upon death. I'll probably become, well, around about 8-9 foot if I'm lucky. Most likely. Where's this taking me? It's taking me here. What, a bunch of whites just standing in the middle of the room with a bunch of potions while the lights grow blue? Okay, so that Soul Towers is a, well, idea of a future. Well, not a future, of a, what's it called? An adventure, there we go. I forgot the word just then, even though I just said it. Soul Towers is definitely a strange sort, if you ask me. I mean, honestly, everyone's a bit benign in this party. I mean, after all, Soul Towers is keeping the dwarves in his pockets as his own little prisoners. I was going to why then, none of them hitting him. I was wondering, oh god, it's sunk absolutely fierce. But for those that don't know, these dwarves are a bit like, well, they're fortune tellers. Each and every single one of them are oracles. That is why Soul Towers keeps them in the pocket. He doesn't keep them anywhere else because they cannot be trusted to go anywhere else other than his pocket. Oh, it's just rats. Oh, okay. So it's not too bad. I thought it was something really evil. Like some type of malefic demon out the size of the building. But no, it's just rats. It's not that bad then. Mind you, if there's a giant demon in here, I'd probably run the opposite direction. When I mean demon, I mean a giant tentacle that writhed its way through, and that's the reason why we're connecting all these places together. It's not some type of teleportation system, we're just travelling through his tentacles. And the thing is like there's a giant gear rotating within whatever type of beast the tentacles are. It's just doing that over and over again. Well, that's what I think so anyway. I could be completely wrong, mind you. Most likely I am wrong. But anyway, you got some rats. But I guess we beat the place. We won! Game over! Right? That's how it works, isn't it? I have no idea how to get out of this place, mind you. I'll eventually find out how to get out. Right, that's not the place, definitely. Is this it? Nope. That's not how you get out. Okay. This is it. Nope. Okay, I'm back here again. No, I don't want to be here. Not ever. Oh, it's this place. Okay, so it's not too bad. Humpy is a bit, well, low in mana, mind you, so we won't be able to dispatch him as quickly. We don't have any empty bottles, really, do we? We just have a lot of full bottles. A lot of healing potions, lovely. There's one gone. Let's kill another. Luckily, arrows actually work quite effectively against these skeletons. I don't know why arrows work effectively against skeletons. You'd never think it would. I mean, after all, they are just a pile of bones. What would an arrow do to them? It wouldn't have the force to rapture any bones, like shatter them into a million shards. But what do I know? Hey, I'm not a skeleton. I'm not a person who raised these things back from the dead. It'd be nice to raise a skeleton back from the dead. Be interesting. But definitely be something to tell your children later on, you know? So they ask you, so what did you do when you were in your 20s? Well, I actually went to, well, resurrect a few skeletons. You know, when you get to that age, you also learn the capability to resurrect a few skeletons every now and then. Rubbish. Ah, some skeletons there. So we kill these skeletons right about here. Not too bad. Just absolutely maim them, break them apart, piece by piece. There we go. Now it's just rats to deal with. So it's not too bad. Just like hit the rat once and as it hits it once. Yeah, it is if we can actually hit it. There we go. We actually managed to only tap it. Alright, skeleton. Goodbye, skeleton. It truly is pathetic. It's just a regular skeleton. It's not even some type of lord. I don't know how the lordship and nobleship is distributed between skeletons. It's an absolutely benign system, absolutely abnormal. You would think, like, just because one's bigger, one's pinker, they would be put into a different system entirely. Oh, hello. I did not notice the legion of skeletons behind that corner. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't. It's an absolute legion of them as well. Never a good thing to find, really. So go here, and just pepper them. As if I can actually hit them. Oh, there we go. That's one down. Alright, so let's kill these lovely, lovely pink skeletons. Again, I don't know how the lordship and nobility's, well, given between them, you know? It just doesn't make sense to me, personally. But then again, I could be completely and utterly wrong. I mean, you just have to be a pink person to do it. So note yourself, the only way you can become a lord, or some type of lady, is by, in fact, becoming some sort of giant skeleton as pink. Or purple. I don't know how you want to see it. I personally see it as a very dark shade of pink myself. Or it could be a very bright shade of purple. They really don't like Humpy. They really don't. Let's make sure he's not actually too hurt. So Taurus really didn't like that rat nibbling his feet. To be honest, I don't blame him. Nibbling rats are the worst. Almost dead. He's almost dead. We just need one good landing hit. Who's willing to do that hit? Okay, so Taurus, it's your one and only chance. Decapitate, destroy, absolutely eradicate that skeleton. 1, 2, 3. Well done. Well done. You get a giant cookie from me. Maybe the size of this building, maybe the size of one of the tentacles I was actually talking about before. I don't know how you'll be able to eat it, but good luck. You are diseased. Luckily, we've got a lot of those potions left. I believe we do. Do we have one of those potions of cure disease? We do. Here. Lose those pimples. Lose all those acne and all of those bulges and boils you've gained from that rat. As we all know, rats give you boils. If you didn't know that before, well, you clearly haven't owned a rat before. Skeletons, but there are more skeletons down here, and I think, yes, that has run out, so I need more wizard's eye. Right, so if I go over here and turn round, more skeletons. Hello. Now, if you could just kill over, that'd be great. Now we'll just there you go, just one gone. There's a bunch of skeletons left. I'll kill him eventually. There we go, that's one. I'm not going to be beaten by a skeleton. Or rats. And there we go. We managed to defeat all of them.
Sorry, can't tell.
Oh, that's actually quite good looking, actually. What's that? Just regular steel chainmail, eh?
There's no room.
We want that because it's quite expensive. Okay. So what can we get rid of it for it? We could get rid of that bow. We don't need that bow. What else can we get rid of this inventory? We'll put that there. We'll put that there. Put it there. There we go. We should have enough room for that now. We do. Now, who can carry his bow? Probably no one. Get rid of it then. About a bunch of rat corpses. What we really want to do is we want to leave this place. We don't want to be here for too long. Because, We just don't. It's not a nice place to really be. Not really somewhere I want to spend my summer holidays. I mean, especially that, you know, the place is covered in undead, rats, and all sorts of bones just lying on the floor. It's just not my type of retreat, you know, with bones being everywhere. Oh, we're out of the place. Fantastic. So, now we can go to the Dwarven place and actually gain some levels. We can gain a nice couple of levels to the 8,000 we've got. How much money have we gained from that place? A good, well, nearly 40,000. Wow, that's a lot of money. Actually, someone else should actually be happy around here that I actually did it. I remember someone in particular wanted me to clear out the barrels, I think it was. Was it you? Or was it you? No, you want sand. No, you want to buy glass bottles, but I don't have these sand nor any glass bottles. Was it you? No. I know it was someone. I can't remember who. Or whom. Any other buildings lying around? It's probably someone over there, most likely. Most likely, anyway. So let's travel to the dwarves and get some levels. Then we can truly know the meaning of fear. For dwarves. I mean, if you want to learn anything, you should learn it from the dwarves. Because the dwarves clearly are omnipotent and learn everything in the universe. I mean, the long ages, you probably think the elves are omnipotent. Well, you're not as... well, you probably are, you know, vaguely correct there. But I like to think dwarves are, you know. Their ability to exist anywhere and everything. Yeah, it kind of goes well with them, to be honest. Now, the real question is when on earth should I start taking out the Haunted Mansion? Because that is the obvious place I need to go next. And I also should spend my next bunch of levels in Humpy on Earth Magic. To learn Stone the Flesh for eventually when we go down to the... you know, just go away! You don't belong in this world anyway. I'm not going to pause the game for this, it's just shades. The shades don't mean anything to me. If it was a spectre, then it would. Well, what did you just do to... okay, they just really pummeled him to death. They're clearly more fearsome than I ever thought they would ever be. Oh, it was you, wasn't it? It was you underneath the bridge. You bit his ankles. You clawed him off. There we go. You know what, Humpy, take care of his goddamn thing. Burn it alive. Yeah, there we go. Soltara's got the job done. We can always rely on Soltara's getting the job done. Once again, we're in the Dwarven place, and we're going to go and get some levels this time. Some nice, juicy, well-rounded levels. Now, the real question is where is that place where we can get levels? I absolutely forget where the place is. What we should do in the first place is actually... oh, we need actually a healing potion. No one knows actually how to heal. I normally, when I play games like this, I normally have at least 2 healers. That normally goes well, the way it does normally. Sometimes it doesn't. It's just a possibility of 2 people raising dead. I normally go for a paladin myself. Paladin's always lovely to go with. You're a rock man. I don't want to go to rock man. I want to go to training man. Yes, training man's the best man. You, do you care about what I've done? No, you don't care? No. No. Of course you wouldn't. You're a snidey git, aren't you? I think it's up here. Are you it? You're Axemaster. I don't want to talk Axemaster right about now. Spear Grandmaster. Haunted Mansion. What can you tell me about it? Every graveyard or ancestral burial ground seems to have an haunted house nearby. Ours is no exception. The mansion is near one of the plateaus. It's most certainly haunted. Okay, so I'm not worried about that. So, to get the Cavalier thing for good old Sartares to become a good old, well, Cavalier in his own right, the statues. Oh, yeah. Earth Mastery. Oh, you're an Earth Expert. Oh, that's useful. I just need to find a person who will actually train me. But we need to turn Sartares into a Cavalier. What a Cavalier is exactly, I don't know. I think one of those knight-type things. The thing below a knight, or one of those things on horses. That's what I learned from Might and Magic 4, I believe. Can't be sure, really. These terms are not really used today. You don't really call people a Cavalier or a knight, unless you're downrating someone for being a white knight. I think it might be over here. Maybe. That is, if everyone would get out of my way. There we go. It's about bloody time to be on my way. Hello? Anyone down here? Nope. Can I even train in this place? I don't think they even have a trainer. It would be very weird if they don't. They don't have a trainer. Oh, they do. They do. It was just hidden. Hello. It's closed, is it? How do I even measure time down here? That's something I would never know.
No pain, no gain.
Exactly. I like how Angus thinks. No pain, no gain. Especially when it comes down to, well, swinging your axe into this thing, well, it's wooden pole, and pulling it out with a great bit of effort, staggering yourself back into spikes. You should learn to control your feet. Learn to not stagger back into spikes and getting your ass impaled over and over again. That or not being shot in the face. That's also a good one. Anyway, let's level up.
Good job.
Luckily, everyone's got a bit of mercantile since our little friend... Wow, that's expensive for him. That was 400 gold per level. Why was it so much? Is it because he's cursed? Did they not trust the people who are cursed because they would get cursed themselves? So to bribe him with more money to even go near Farfootigan? Poor Farfootigan! I'm so sorry about that. Don't worry, Farfootigan. I'll always be there for you. I don't care if you're cursed, maimed, or leper. I'll always be your friend.
Can I help you?
No, you can't. Not today.
Looking for something
Now, I want you to give me something amazing. Give me something absolutely outstanding. You don't have any of that. Okay. What about you?
Money can buy.
You have an alloyed shield, which I might actually buy. It's only, wow, actually really cheap. Yeah, alright.
No room.
Oh, no room, is there? Yeah, I forgot about that. Selling time. Oh yeah, blacksmith is not interested in those things. So let's actually clear out my inventory.
Something special?
Yes, buy this rubbish thing.
I don't know.
Buy that. Oh, that saber is actually a lot of money. Wow, okay. You, identify that for me. What is that saber? It's nothing much, actually. Oh, okay. With that thing sold, we can probably actually just give this to you. Give that to you,
No
and
room.
that on the floor for now.